honey, free holidays. You'll get to work. Alright, yeah. Walk out of
Good morning, guys. How are we doing today? Tuesday, the 18th. I'm going to talk about what I have on the schedule for today. I have those mattresses from Walmart behind me right now. But what I have today is interesting. I have a hot tub removal that I'm going to do right now with TNT, and that's what you're going to see. You're going to see that. And then I have a dumpster enclosure, and that is in Arlington, Texas. So that is a contract that I have with Colonial. The next job I have is in Plano, Texas. And what I'm picking up in Plano is a mattress from Walmart. Again, another 120 bucks, man. I'm just, man, after yesterday's 4 that I picked up and then the one that I'm picking up today, that's almost 600 bucks right there. Just working for Walmart in 2 days. It's pretty good. In 1 week, that's really good. And then the last job I have is a refrigerator removal in Oak Point, Texas, which is Little Elm. Now, not something I want to be driving way out there for, but she's a customer of mine. I removed a hot tub from her about 5 or 6 years ago, so it always comes back and pays itself back. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm 19 minutes away from the hot tub removal. I'm by myself, but I called up TNT Junk Removal. He's out of Dallas, Texas, named Anthony Jones. And he said he would be glad to meet me out there and help me out. I'll probably slip him 50 bucks or 75 for helping me out. Let me talk about his situation right now, okay? This is not a lie. He's been working in Fort Worth at a huge hoarder property. So there is a motorhome. It's a motorhome park located on far south Fort Worth, and he went out there and bid it about a month and a half ago. So it's been about 45 days he went and bid it. And it was a lot of trash. It was probably about 3 feet of trash in 100 yards, okay? So I'm talking about like a football field. Let's just say about a football field worth of trash. And he went out there and he invited me to go out there and bid on that property. And I said, okay, I can't make it. I'm actually going to do another job if you can help me out with. He said, I can't make it himself. So I got someone else to help me that day. He went out there and bid on this property, and no lie, guys, he bid $4,500 on this property. It is about 3 feet deep of trash, and it's about the size of a football field, a professional football field in the NFL. He bid $4,500. That's how bad of a bid. So far, and get this, they're not going to pay him once he's done. They're going to give him net 30 terms. After the day he's done, they give him net 30 terms. Now, what happened at this motorhome park is that the whole motorhome park lost their contract with the city trash services. So what they did is they drove to a certain place and they just started tossing their trash in this wooded area. They would drive literally trash bags worth of trash. Dirty diapers, you call it whatever it is, it's there. All right? They just threw it in one location for the last 2 years. And, well, it accumulated and it's a lot of stuff. And Anthony went and bid $4,500 on this property. What a bad, I couldn't believe he did that. Anyway, he ended up getting the job. Of course he ended up getting the job. They gave him the job, but they're not going to pay him until 30 days. Anyway, literally, guys, and this is not a lie, he's been pulling from that property for the last almost close to 2 months, about 45 days. He's been pulling from that property. That means he does a pull, like he loads up his trailer, his 16-foot trailer, which is 400 bucks, and he loads it up with trash. He has done at least close to 23 pulls from that property in the last month and a half. $4,500. The reason I tell you this story, guys, is because when you don't know how to bid on a piece of property and you're in too deep, don't do it. You'll get stuck at it. Here's how he got stuck at it. After he told me that the company picked him and we're going to hire him for the job, I went to go see the property. I literally drove down there with him and I saw the property and I said, Anthony, now this is about a week after he started working on it. So he had worked on it for about 4 or 5 days. And then he told me, Ricardo, I think I made a mistake. Can you come look at this property? I think I bid wrong. I said, yeah. So I drove down there and I looked at the property. It is absolutely horrible. It is horrible. Literally the whole motor home park, all the residents would drive their car. As a matter of fact, when we're walking the property and I'm stepping in trash, a person pulls up in their small little Miata, gets out and throws 2 bags in this mountain of trash. I was like, holy cow. I said, Anthony, you messed up. You shouldn't have bid on this property. He said, I can't get out of it. I said, just drop everything here. No, I've already pulled 8 times. He had pulled 8 times in 1 week. And I said, Anthony, do not concentrate on this property. You need to stop doing this, man. You need to quit right now. He told me he couldn't do it. He had already spent 8 times he had gone to the dump already, and he was in too deep. And I'm like, man, this is not worth it. So far he's pulled about 23 times from this property. 23 times. That's 23 times he's been to the landfill. At $60 a piece that he's pulled, he's spent over $1,200 just going to the landfill. I'm not doing my math. I'm just thinking in my head. I think he's done about $1,200. After he's completed with this job, he has made no money, absolutely no money. He spent so much in gas driving down there. Anthony's from Dallas, Texas. He's drove 42 miles to this property, which is in South Fort Worth. Usually the drive from Dallas to Fort Worth is about 28 to 32 minutes, depending on how fast you drive. But this is like in the corner of Fort Worth, like I mentioned before. He's drove out there so many times. I'm pretty sure he has spent a little over $4,500 to do this job. We're talking in labor, his friends that he hires and pays 50, 60 bucks a day, his fuel that he pays $40 or $50 every 2 days, and of course, the job, the dumping fees. You imagine his truck and the wear and tear he's took on his truck doing 23 trips to that property. Anyway, we're gonna go talk to him. We're gonna see what's going on with the property, and then we'll do the hot tub. I just arrived in Irving, Texas, to do this hot tub. I'm so sore. I just realized how sore I was. We're gonna have to cut it up.
Yep, that big man isn't a two-way.
What's that?
That big man isn't a way. Hey?
I don't know what the hell you talking about. What the hell you doing?
What you say? That thing is big. Why don't we, I'll cut it. When I cut it, take little small pieces and put it next to the truck. Don't put it in the truck, okay? Just lay everything on the side. That way I can organize, because I got 2 mattresses.
Where I got the other thing sitting there, I can't.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can leave it there, and then we can do it. Let me go get the sauce off, okay?
Right by UTA though, so it's
JunkGuysdfw. I'm done. There it is, guys. That is a hot tub, 2 chairs, what were they? Sofa chairs?
yeah, armchairs.
Armchairs, 2 sofa chairs, 1, 2, and 2 mattresses that I'm actually donating. Those are the Walmart contract mattresses, by the way. I am donating them today to a friend who her husband was beating her up. So she left her husband. She's living in her own apartment. True story. Just found out. And I'm donating the mattress to her and her kids. So this is what I got. Yeah, am I overfilled? Yes. Would I ever drive like this? No. Did my son Matty steal my net? Yes, he did. He took the net and used it for another junk removal. That sucks. Anyway, this is what happened. I got it all in there. It's all in there. I'm satisfied. She's satisfied. You're satisfied, ma'am? She's very satisfied. See that? Yeah. Very happy. If you would rate me from, you know, let's say, because it's Halloween time, would you... I don't understand why you're laughing. I'm being serious here.
Because I'm curious what you're going to come up with. I'm trying to anticipate what you're going to say.
So, would you give me 5 Michael Myers? Or 5 Michael Myers is like 5 stars.
Right.
How many Michael Myers would you give me for this? How many stabbings would you give me?
Ooh, stabbings. Well, I'll say 10. 10 stabbings.
I like her. I like her. Now I like her. I like her. So we took a little extra. We were here for the hot tub, but we took the sofa chairs. We took a piece of wood. I don't know what the hell it was. And then my mattresses. There it is. A way to make money. All right, guys, we're going to go to the next one. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but it's just one mattress. I think I could put the next mattress right here, right?
Yeah.
Just put it right here.
With your strap.
With my strap, my little strappy strap. Put it right there. That's after I get pulled over for killing somebody. When your sofa jumps off and hits a Mercedes-Benz. Oh my God, I don't want to talk about that. I don't even want to talk about that.
Don't put that up.
Yeah, I'm going to have to edit that part. All right, I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Bye-bye.